Okay, the last thing under electric field for now is motion of a charged particle with initial velocity perpendicular to the electric field. The earlier case is like the free fall. This is like a projectile motion where you are standing on top of a cliff and you are throwing a ball. Now it has an initial velocity in this horizontal direction, but it also has a force, a constant force acting perpendicularly to it, right? So as we know, it will follow a parabolic path. The same thing happens here. Now just the instead of the gravitational field we have electric field, which means the charge which is entering with horizontal velocity is going to experience a downward force due to the electric field, a downward electric field, and hence it will follow the parabolic path. Usually, even if this is happening in a vertical plane, now this could happen both in a vertical plane or a horizontal plane. Okay, even if it is happening in a vertical plane, most of the time we ignore because the gravitational force is quite smaller, very smaller than the electric force. If it is happening in a horizontal plane, then it is no issue because then the electric force is perpendicular to the gravitational force, so whatever the acceleration that the electric force is providing will not be influenced by the gravitational force. But if it is happening in the vertical force, then most of the time we ignore the gravitational force. So in the question it is important whether the motion is happening vertically or horizontally. Okay, so this is just like the projectile motion. If you have watched the film Knives Out, in that film the what is his name, the James Bond actor, so he calls rainbow some gravity's projectile. He calls the rainbow gravity's projectile. So this is like electric field's projectile or electric projectile.